We're here, we're live for another World Cup day of action. Norway versus the Ivory Coast. Kind of just a fun one. Time to see what Erling Haaland can do in the round of 32. Should be fun today. Hopefully, have some good matchups. Alright, we are here for the national anthems now. We are about to kick this thing off in style, hopefully. Have a little look here at the bracket that we have right before this match begins. This is the teams that have made it through so far: Paraguay, Morocco, Canada, and Brazil. Who will join them, and who will be facing Brazil in the round of 16? And what Erling Haaland does definitely stick out. The hairstyle he has and everything just makes him stick out. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Pay no attention to that. No more draws. No. Oh, there's always next time. No, no, no. It's do win or go home. Who's facing Brazil? Right? Yeah. Who's gonna face Brazil? Ivory Coast. agriculture. My goodness, man. Coming up next, it's gonna be a banger, banger after banger. Got Francis in at 5, and then Mexico and Ecuador later. Find out today who is facing off against Paraguay on the 4th of July, they say? That's London. I just ruined all of that. Defended like a bunch of no. Question. Alrighty, let's get started. Looks like Venezuela, Paraguay referee squad. The official squad is from Venezuela. Venezuela and England for the VAR. You're gonna need Nicola Pepe for 4. Sure. What, 1, 2, 3 for the Ivory Coast? And a 4, 2, 1, 3 for Norway. Everyone else doing like these big poses and everything. Like, yeah, and Erling Haaland just zen mode. Just zen. Let's see what happens here. Almost time. Ivory Coast in the white, right? Oh wait, in the one. No, sorry, Ivory Coast in the orange and Norway in white. Is that what we're getting at? Norway's not wearing the red with the crossover. Why are we wearing white today, which is surprising. I guess because Norway, because of the orange with Ivory Coast, they got to wear white because it's too close to color. These guys are actually matched up pretty close. It's not going to be an upset or anything. It's 33rd versus 31st in the rankings. Let's get going and see if we're going to get a goal early or we're going to get a win. Who's going to win this? Ivory Coast are getting the ball first. And this is off. And here we go. Who's going to play on Sunday and who's going home? Norway got the running. They're going first. First big old run. Pass did not work. Good old throw in there for Norway. But Norway's got cooking up here. They're going to be doing the little passing back and forth right now. Can they get a goal early? You notice also in Final 32, these teams have been a lot more cautionary with their passing and their possession because obviously it's when to go home. You mess up here and cost your team a goal, it could come back to haunt you later if you ain't able to equalize. Gotta go across here. Oh, right to his guy too, but there was just too many bodies, just way too many bodies. Ugh. Haaland tried, but aiming he had there was just not great. The thing when it comes to Norway is that they rested everyone but like one player. I think if Norway um would have beat France, we'd be seeing France and Ivory Coast right now. Shoulder guard right there. I'm pretty sure that was him. Yeah, nothing. The aim is going to try to get to Erlen Haaland for sure. They want to get the goal, him a goal as soon as possible if they can. Ivory Coast has got a run going on here. They got the ball going the other way. Nice little pass inside. Hey, but that's going to be a corner. Should be a corner. Oh, they're going to give it a goal. Yep, it is off the Ivory Coast, so it's a corner. That's a goal kick. Not Rowan yet. That's a goal. That's a kick. Always going. Couldn't get anywhere in there. Wade scored 8, conceded 7. Ivory Coast scored 4 and conceded 2. Uh, oh, good try, but no, wait, couldn't get his head on the header. Nice stop. Pepe coming, doing some dancing. Pepe doing some dancing, but can't get it. But the dance moves just weren't working for him. Pass over, come to the byline. Nice block. Ivory Coast with the corner here. Can they make magic here? Get that early test and 10-minute goal? That will really open this game up. And nothing. Oh, and nothing out of it. Oh, back. So messed up. That should have been something, but they didn't call anything. Right, because he got the ball, but Netherlands, Norway is not letting up on him. Gotta get that speed going. Kick up forward. Can he get to it? Cannot. Just kicks it out of here. That was on the other term, and Erling Haaland was running down. I'm pretty sure Erling Haaland gets that. Oh, trying to hit to Haaland. That's a goal if he gets it. That is a goal if he gets it. I'm sorry. He kicked it. What to Norway? Right? No, Ivory Coast. So then grab them in a second. At the break. Nothing there. Norway trying to threaten. Dirk. Hasn't Dirk been like at every one of the games that have been in Dallas? We're trying here. He definitely needs more touches, but Ivory Coast is not making it easy. When you go in this match, you realize these teams are more like ranking wise. These teams are more closer than you think, like 31 and 33. So it's definitely going to be a lot more even than I thought it was going to be coming in. But just like Morocco and the Netherlands last night was like 7 and 8. So whoever wins this one is not really upsetting the other one. Ireland's going to run for it. Ireland's going to run for it. Ireland's trying to cause some grief. Gotta press. I'm so sick of these guys like just letting the men in the back sit in the back and just kick back and forth. Go on the attack and like go after these guys. That should be a corner. Way too hard. Oh, that's a handball. Damn. Gotta be careful with Arlen Harlan in the back and like you can't like you can't kick that ball to the goalkeeper lightly. Harlan will chase it down. He's already done that once. He's going for it. That shit is 50-50 right now. Neither one of these teams seems to be able to get a hold on this matchup here. Pepe hands it in. Oh, just cannot, and it goes out. It's out. It's out. It's out. I don't know what he was doing. Pepe yelling at his own teammate, trying to tell him to like get this better. Beautiful passing, beautiful footballing. It's just like there we go, and just put the ball where you need to. I'm kicking it back to the fucking goalkeeper. Well, by the time the United States plays, we'll know who they possibly could be playing if they beat Bosnia. Way this tournament's gone so far for the knockout stage, you can't just say, oh, Belgium's for sure to get to the next round. Norway's assured. Sweden, France is for sure. Argentina's for sure. We can't say that. But everyone thought that Germany was supposed to get through. Everyone's going to get through. Nice block, Hidea. Beautiful block. It's a beautiful two pass there. Back of the net, but on the opposite side. Outside back of the net. Actually, you think like the better team would blow this away or something. I'm not just saying this match or anything. We have not seen anybody get like a comfortable lead in the round of 32 yet. He may have only gotten in touch, but he's definitely put some pressure on them in the backfield. On the defensive side when they're doing this whole little kick it back to the goalkeeper thing. Nothing. Corner kick out of that. Gotta aim for Harlan here. You gotta aim for Harlan wherever he's at. Nothing there. Ran into him. At least he was able to pull up and be able to pull away. If he would have kept going, it would have been a much worse hit. Absolutely. Like the fact that he was able to pull up and just turn. because they didn't like just ram into each other. He literally like was able to turn and barely touch him. Hydration break. This game. Right, I'm gonna make a. Oh, in the heat. Ugh. Match is over. They played well. Plays like they did first half of both. So, Spain and Sweden should be okay as we build a crescendo on the 9th of July, 2026. We will have winner that being. They're like, oh, it's being rigged for Argentina. And it's like, shut up. Who beats Colombia? They're gonna face Ghana. They would face Ghana. If Uruguay showed up, we would be Spain versus Argentina in the round of 32, third. Let's see how we go here. Well, they haven't given them much. Just keep them playing. Stop bitching to the fucking ref. Just play the match. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. Sheesh. Nice save. Nice block. Well, the Ivory Coast stealing point here. Will they get something? Tried so hard and couldn't get anything. Can't get anything. And a corner first, Ivory Coast. This is why you don't rest your players on the last game. Obviously, you don't need to play them all 90 minutes, but goddamn, you should have had the main players play at least a half. You play it, let them play 45, so they're not taking 2 weeks off. The rest comes in, guys are out of sorts. It's going to be the same thing that happens to America. Nothing there. Get something here. Wait, Ivory Coast on the run here. And the Norway just looks exhausted. Regions just look like they're out of sorts, exhausted. Sometimes when you have your team play, like you swapped out your 10 starters because you're like going to rest them all for no reason whatsoever. I would have had them play at least a half. Like some of them play a half. 1. Barely kept it in. Other corner. Ivory Coast is the more like do it. Like the Illy still just hasn't been able to evolve. They have not evolved. They're still, in their ways. I don't know what they got, but no. Both straight competitive matches. Would have got to try something, but didn't get it. Gonna get the first goal. We need something. Norway's got to do something because it's really been Ivory Coast getting all the like just holding them off and everything. Yeah, definitely doing all that resting doesn't help out at all. It definitely makes it teams. You can just definitely tell all the guys who didn't play the last game, they look exhausted. They look like out of sorts and everything. But tossed it. Man. What a goal! Oh my god! Antonio Nusa was like, I'm scoring from there. Wow. Can Ivory Coast respond? We've been seeing that in every match, but the yo. Hit the side of the net too. 35. Yeah, I'm at like I said, I'm about 34. I'm 39.42, so you know. We get the replays. We get the replays. Okay, okay, we get it. Heck of a goal, though. We still got another half, so there's nothing else we can say. Wow, just kind of like David. Can we not do the bend it like Beckham thing? Like, what are we doing? Trying again for number two. Holland! Oh, so close for Erling Holland. What a save, though. What a save. Holland had a good shot, too. Half a second. Boom. Kick. Oh, he had a good header, too. Just couldn't get it. Holland just could not get there in time. Just a foot, just a little bit away. Every goal, every go-ahead goal in regulation for the every first goal in regular time has been equalized in the round of 32 so far. 7 attempts, two targets, 4 attempts, 1 target. Giving up the ball to them, but nobody around, no orange around. Got nothing. Got nothing. punched away. Do we have an equalizer? What happened? Hey, pity if you turn off on me. Hey, what just? Good, right, right. Okay. Got 4 minutes of stoppage time overall. Oh wait, just gonna hold off till the halftime. They're gonna run it here. I think Norway's probably gonna hold this off to half, maybe. Mm-hmm. Well, Holland's tried to get a couple goals in. They really haven't given him many chances to do anything. Oh, they come haven't. That would be a hell of a matchup. Nothing is for sure. Nothing is for sure until that time, that final whistle is blown. And that is half the time. Running a news with the heroics for Norway right now. Will it be enough? We have another half to go. And Erling Haaland not getting many touches. Erling Haaland not really doing much. He's got a couple headers to his name that did not go in. Does put pressure on the opposition in the back in the defense when they're trying to kick it back to the goalkeeper. He actually chases the ball down and makes the goalkeeper kick the ball away. How this goes. He's definitely a guy who's going to end up playing 120 minutes if it comes down to that. If Ivory Coast were to equalize and we had to go to goal penalty kicks, because you want him to be able to kick and get a chance for you to win it that way if you have to. That's like Ivory Coast got me impressed. Messi apparently earned bagging 1.5 million of second Spider-Man. Oh, must be nice. I see why people don't like him. You get this money and all this other stuff. Must be nice. Joe for sitting in his seat doing absolutely nothing but watching football. Absolutely. Other people can sit there and make a staggering 1.5 million sitting there doing nothing, and it's like I can't because I'm just whatever. The World Cup will be over soon enough, and we'll be back to just status quo. There's only 3 Sundays left in the days from now, the end of the World Cup. Yep, 3 Sundays from now. Wow, they packed the stadium for Norway. Oslo, Norway. They have a stadium, and they have this big, huge, like screen or something. And everybody's on the field and all that, and that's crazy to think. Oh, so little time. What? That sucks. Why? I thought you said you had two of them already, so is it just one or both? That's BS. Never. Oh, that sucks. Quick thing, this item is not available. This is due to the limited nature of this reason. So basically, they screwed over real gamers and just like they screwed over gamers and just they fulfilled the orders for the scalpers. Is what I'm seeing here. That's BS. That's bogus, man. So gamers are getting screwed over for scalpers. Very much. France and Sweden should be a fun one, I hope, with Mbappe and Raul Jimenez, and then then you have yeah, from Mbappe, and then you have Raul Jimenez with Mexico and Ecuador. I don't know about that one, man. I think Mexico probably gonna go. Starting here soon as we wait. Well, we've seen how momentum has shifted. Like had uh team have momentum going into the going into halftime, and then the halftime ends, and then the momentum's gone. Ivory Coast could easily get back into this. 1-0 is not a safe thing, a safe score as we have seen. We're back underway. Holland almost had it there. Man, come on. All this flopping, man, is definitely annoying. Too much flopping in this game. 9 goals in the last 12 matches. People in that, wow. 9 come from behind wins in the FIFA World Cup. Matches. Mostly matches being first half today. 6. And this, they got the ball right now. Playing tentatively. Can we get something here for Ivory Coast? Oof. Just out of the reach of the goalkeeper, but it did not go to where it needed to. Question at the end. That just missed the reach of the goalkeeper, and if somebody was right there, it was going to lead. I'm an issue out of it. Want to keep coming here for the Ivory Coast. Internet issues right now, it seems. Well, Ivory Coast still having possession here. Like, have all right now. We just can't seem to do anything. Nice cross in, just nothing there. Play on, they say. Just play on. Nothing. Kicking it too high there. Having so much. Oh my. Why am I having so many issues today? Right back in it. I have no idea what Norway's trying to do here. Not working for them. They're in the defensive side and they can't seem to get out of it. They cannot get out of the defensive end. Norway is all like Ivory Coast is all over them. Oh, there we go. We got something here for Norway. Nothing. Oh, I thought it went out, but it actually just crossed over. Good shot there. Kick and nice block there. Nice save. Nice save. Possession is 53-47, so it's an evenly tight, even match. You got a block and then an awesome looking save. Off the knee. Boom. Making it as big as you can sometimes does work. like that. Gotta do something. It's the second half, so it's time against the Ivory Coast now. Norway's got to get the ball back and try to push for it. We have not seen a team yet score 2 goals in a row without I wouldn't say that no because Brazil did that, but 2 goals, take a 2 goal lead. Yeah, what are you talking about? Coming still, no problem. That should be a goal, a kick for Norway. Got some Vikings. Getting them subs, man. And let's go great for Norway. Right into the goalkeeper. What you can do about that? Oh, another corner. Giving it all to Ivory Coast, man. A little too hard on that one. A couple pictures and you gotta toss it back. Just a magnificent goal earlier. Nothing. Yeah, they had something coming their way there, but they really haven't done anything since. Mahi. I need these teams who score first to stop trying to just be defensive and try to get a second goal, man. Going for Don't yell, just keep going back. I know. But man, like, I wouldn't want to sit there and just like, they just let's be cautious. We got a goal. No, I want to try and get at least a second one. Then you be cautious. Then you try to lock up on defense. Try to get those two goals and man just put like shut the door on them as much as possible. He danced, but he ended up giving the ball away. On the run here. Barely kept that in. That's got to be a penalty. Come on, man, or a foul. It's like, what are we doing here? One card in the Morocco Netherlands game. Even though those two teams are like running over each other. Dude took an elbow to the face. No card. Not gonna get it. They can't. They're playing too sloppily. They had the goal and it's like they've gone and took the pedal, a foot off the pedal. Not all the way, but most of the way. And they're just not doing it. Like they're playing lazy. Yeah, that's the guy that's like taking control of these games because you're starting to see a lot more. Dude, put the ball on the line where it's supposed to be. What are you doing? Trying to get it, trying to cheat there, huh? Has to be on the line or in that little quadrant or whatever they call it. Can't just like that, man. While I was on the charge, he couldn't get anything. Ireland getting frustrated, man. They can't get anything for him. Just can't get him where they want him to be. Get back, man. Trying to push this thing back. Nice save there by the goalkeeper. On the run again. And couldn't get nothing. Gotta be a corner there, right? Oh, definitely gotta make a stop, even though it was Getting a little too handsy. Looks like he's trying to body slam him. Like, what are we doing here, guys? Holy crap. Funny. Oh boy. One American ad breaks. Yeah, you'll have that. Hey, we don't like the ads either, man. The only people who love them are the corporations and FIFA themselves. Norway needs this break though because they can't seem to do anything they want to do. Offsides wasn't good like at all. Norway's got to come up with something. They want to get they seal this deal, get another goal, and make sure they can't stop. So can't be like tied up. That was a fine goal. Like just the curvature and how it just turned that way. Got a nice pack. It must be squeaking in that building. USA will know who they're playing before they even get to play Bosnia. That's going to be something, all right. I have to watch Dynamite, man. So I'm gonna have to have it over here, off to the side, while I wait, while I watch Dynamite. Mean anything? Yeah, taking Nusa off. That's a good idea. I'm not the coach. To get some better legs on there. Maybe they're going to a defensive strategy. Oh, nice block there. Norway almost fell asleep and gave a goal up. Nutmeg the ref. Getting it away from your defensive end was probably a good way to get that to happen. Yeah, Ivory Coast is definitely being a pain trying to get the ball to Erlen Haaland. They literally could have played Sweden, which I think probably would have been a tougher matchup. Maybe. Maybe an easier matchup. I don't know. Probably should have played a little bit. Yeah, but keeping them too fresh for this game was probably not a good idea. The team does not look like it's. It does look like they have a little bit of rust coming off of them in the first half, even though Antonio Nusa made that goal. On here, dude, he's got it. What a goal! What an equalizer! Nobody can get a goal. Nobody can get a lead and save it. The only one who had was Canada, and it was because it was so late in the match. Like Canada's the only goal for a team in the round of 32 so far that scored a goal and kept the lead because it was so late in the match, and that match was so fucking awful. Like that match really showed that those two would not have made it to the round of 16 in any other tournament. That's only at 32. I don't know. Don't care. Apparently, it was supposed to be Callum Newman versus John Moxley, but Callum Newman's got a shoulder injury in his match against Yota Tsuji. Oh, Big Bill? Yeah, who cares? He hasn't been seen, like, Paid in Full hasn't been a thing for a minute, so, yeah. Hey, we haven't seen him in Ring of Honor in months, so good for him. He got his World Tag Team title run with Ricky Starks. Because they're so desperate for nostalgia acts. Enzo and Cass is the best they can go for. All the nostalgia acts they want to go for are old or like retired or gone, like or too old to bring back. So they gotta go reaching for the Enzo and Cass nostalgia. Good luck with them, man. Yeah, but it's like issue with this guys is that nothing's going right for them. Can Norway do anything to like get this back? Because it's been Ivory Coast all second half. It has been the Ivory Coast owning them. Like they've been doing everything this second half. Don't know, man. Don't know. I might be. Again, Norway's got the ball. Norway definitely seen the issues with resting your entire squad for the third match because you wanted to keep them rested, but yet you have them rusty and they come out here and yes, they scored first, but they haven't been playing their best. Norway we saw in the first two group stages, like they don't even look like the same team now. They don't even feel like the same team. They're struggling against the Ivory Coast. Can Norway get another goal, get their lead back? Alan Holland has done nothing in this match. I mean, he's had a couple goals, I guess, but like hey, I'm not complaining when there's a goal. What are you talking about? I like to see more goals, man. I like to see like I don't know. I don't like when people just drop to the ground because they want to try and stop time. That's exactly what he just did. Oh, my back's all of a sudden just started hurting. Get your ass up, bro. What are you doing? Who? Yeah. That's what it was like. Nobody around him, and he just fell over. Ramping up, huh? What you fell over for? Just the shot that he got. That was a fantastic goal. It really was. Sensational. Active. Google Lens, right? Yo, spray on there. Oh, what the like, yeah, yeah. You got some problems? You got some like you got a boo boo on your arm? Just get a little bit of medical spray. You'll be fine. Just get a little bit of medical spray. You'll be good. 16 come 15. Sorry, who? 14 coming on for whatever. Yeah. Nobody has been able to keep a lead outside of Canada because again, Canada scored with like in the middle of stoppage time, and there was nothing. So that's why Canada was able to keep every all the other matches in round of 32. First team scores, they end up giving up a goal. No matter how long it takes, goal ends up getting taken happening. And outside of Canada and Brazil wins, we've had back-to-back extra times into penalties. Let's see the characters in South Park. I don't watch South Park, so I know. In extra time, like Germany in extra time, they did try. They did have that disallowed goal. They did try though to win in extra time. But Morocco and Norway played for penalties. Like it was obvious they played for penalties. Want to get Haaland something, and Haaland has not scored yet at all. Keep foreshadowing it. I don't know, man. Like, they want to get Erling Haaland on the board. It was one of the things that like hurt uh, Portugal in the DR Congo match. They tried every pass into the box was get it to get it to Ronaldo, and they could not get the ball to him. DR Congo. That's why they see. And it's 2-1. Look at this beautiful looking goal here. Erling Haaland, just too easy, man. What are we doing here? Beautiful pass. Erling Haaland finally gets on the board. How about it? That's what they wanted. That's what you got to do, though. I don't get how you leave Haaland open like that. Like they all went for the ball keeper, but nobody had Haaland. Nobody had Haaland. And he just dinks it in. Not even any power. He just walks and hits and dinks it in. He finally got his fifth goal. He's not at all. They left him wide open. Basically, he had a couple defenders behind him, but two guys go to the goal. The spot with the ball. He just dinks it over that Haaland. Haaland dinks it in. There you go. 60th goal in 53 appearances. That's a lot. Pepe's off. He scored in every match in the world that he's played so far. Well, Ivory Coast be able to equalize. We're getting at least 6 minutes of stoppage time, and that's the danger zone right there. But if I'm Norway, I'm getting something else. I have to. Cannot make it so that we get to the that 90th that stoppage time, and Ivory Coast. That's when they're going to push the hardest to try and get this equalizer. Stoppage time is where you'll start seeing them push for sure. Erling Haaland has just gotten one behind Messi now. No, Messi still has that six, which he did need to get that 6-1. He went into a match that against Jordan off the bench and was like, I'm gonna get my sixth goal so I can be ahead of everybody else. He does though. A lot of people don't like Messi. They're like, oh, it's being rigged for Messi. The game is rigged for Messi. Blah blah. It's like, shut up. It's not Argentina's fault Portugal didn't beat Colombia. It's not Argentina's fault that Uruguay didn't show up and give us a good performance and lost to Spain, which if they would have beat Spain, it would have been Argentina and Spain in the round of 32. But how is that Argentina's fault? I don't understand people's logic behind things. Getting kind of annoyed. 7 minutes of stoppage time. That is a lot. That right there is a lot. And anything can happen in those 7 minutes. This is where Ivory Coast will push. This is where Ivory Coast will probably try to get what they can to equalize so we go to extra time. This is where Norway has to lock in their defense and hopefully not give up anything. I'm Norway. I'm trying to get the ball and keep it away from Ivory Coast. If you can get a third goal, that will slam the door shut on Ivory Coast, and you can lock up your spot in the round of 16. To go up against what? Brazil? Holland versus Vinny Jr. Get up, dude. Oh, he sat down and was like, as soon as he realized he wasn't gonna get a free kick, let me get up. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. So stupid. Just over the goalkeeper. Nothing good. First is not done until that final whistle goes. They can just get the ball clear. They'll be. Technically, that's a foul. That's a foul. Next one's at 5, which gives me about 2 hours. I have to go crap on it. Like the goalkeeper's gone, the players are gone. Like, where was everybody? 22 for 11, 24 for 20. All their subs trying to get themselves something. Goes. Yeah, now Norway definitely wants to either get a third goal or stay in this side of the pitch. They can just waste the time. They got 4 minutes, like 4.5 minutes, 3.5 minutes. That's a lot of time. Anything can happen. It's still in. That's still in. That ball did not go over the line. Oh yeah. Get up and just keep playing. That's all you can do. Stop complaining. Dude in the Ivory Coast get just like you guys still have a chance here. This is danger zone right here. We've had so many second like last second goals, last minute goals in the stoppage time in this tournament. They're like 25, I believe. Good for him. I wish him luck. I don't know what they'll do with him. Maybe him and Enzo can finally get those tag team titles they never got in WWE the first time around, and everybody was hoping they would get. What can you do though? Like Tony Khan already used them up as much as he was going to. Learning tree thing didn't pan out. They didn't like Tony Khan. That's getting close to the end here. Ivory Coast needs something. Not breaking on me. Nice save. Nice save. Beautiful save, but it's going to be a Corner kick. Minutes. And not a very good cross at all. Goal. Corner kick. Not a very good corner kick, like, at all. Pretty good save. This is the last chance here. Now up to the referee. I don't know why he's waiting. Another corner. Last chance here on my end. Don't say anything. That has got to be it. They are into the round of 32. We have a finish that is not going to extra time. Erlen Haaland makes is the game winner. Yeah, he did. It was good enough. He got the win. He got the point. He got what he needed. What a match, though, I guess you can say. But that is 2 matches done. Oh, 2 matches. 2 matches into the round of 16. We know who's going up against Canada. We know who's going up against Brazil. And does what I want it to. We should be able to talk about that as well. Here, I'm really getting. As you can see here, Norway takes on Brazil. Round of 30, starting to whittle us down to the round of 16. Still have many, many more games to go. So I have about a 2-hour window. I'm going to be getting out of here. All right, thank you, Victini, for coming in. I will be back later for Sweden and France. Then, you have a good one.